Hello everyone and welcome back to today's video. Right now I'm at a place called, let me check I'm saying the word right. Today I'm at a place called Zhengbin Port. This is one of the Instagram famous places close to Taipei, and I will make this into a series. This is Taipei's Instagram spots. So this is episode 1. Technically, right now I'm in Keelung. Keelung isn't Taipei, but I want to, those places that are easy to get to from Taipei, I'm still going to include them in Taipei's Instagram spots, because Keelung is just a short train ride away and it's quite easy to get here from Taipei. And this is people who live in Taipei, this is a massive Instagram spot. So basically the criteria is if you can get there, if it's easily accessible from Taipei and it's close to Taipei like Keelung is, I'm going to put it in the video for Taipei's Instagram spots. So right now I'm at Zhengbin Harbour, and this is famous for its colourful houses. Loads of people come here and take loads of pictures with the colourful houses. So I will show you them now. And there you go. This is the harbour. Colourful houses are over the way. I just walked down the steps and now I'm at the opposite side of the little harbour to the colourful buildings what are so famous. And in Taiwan they always say this is like Taiwan's Copenhagen, but I think they should stop calling it that, because it's nice but it's completely different, and if you tell someone it's like Taiwan's Copenhagen, they're going to get the wrong impression from the off. So it's not Taiwan's Copenhagen, it's Taiwan's Zhengbin Harbour with colourful houses, and it's nice and pleasant here. It's really peaceful. I thought it would be busier than it is, but it's really peaceful. I can see why it's Instagram famous here. They've got these standing points on the road opposite the colour houses. Then over here behind me they've got all these colour houses, and then on the pictures it looks great if you take a picture here for Instagram. Loads of little fishing boats in the harbour. Just walking around and there's loads of these little fishing boats in the harbour. They're all fishing boats. And then I got round the corner and there's this little yacht over there, look. Someone's got a yacht. It looks like they're scuba diving. Scuba diving is really popular in Taiwan. I'm walking around to the side with the colourful houses now. Before I was on the opposite side, but the view from like the middle bit between both sides is fantastic. I'll show you it now. Now I'm on the same side with colourful houses, and there's also fishing boats all the way down this side too. The other side is where we come from. I parked the car over there somewhere. So like I said, this is one of the most famous Instagram spots close to Taipei for people who live in Taipei. They like to come here and get their shot and whap it up on their Instagram feed. But I'm going to check out what there is to eat around here too. I'm not sure if we'll go in anywhere to get a drink or anything because I have my dog with me. Maybe I can show you my dog in a bit, but he's hot now, so we're trying to keep him cooled down a bit out the sun. Anyway, that's the harbour behind me. So let's get down to these little houses, see what the coffee shops look like and that. I'm at the side with the little houses now, and most of them look like coffee shops, to be honest. This yellow building, Ren, seems to be the most popular here. At this spot, these houses behind me, this is what it's all about. These colourful buildings, but I've got to say the location is great. Sitting having a coffee with the sun shining in the harbour is probably a good way to spend a bit of your day. I'd enjoy it, like. So you can see up here the colours of the houses, they're different colours. I guess they're different owners. Enjoying it so far. There's the Taiwan Coast Guard, and yes, ROC stands for Republic of China. That is Taiwan. I really feel so peaceful and so happy being next to water, be it a port, a harbour, a lake, a sea, a river. I love it. It's so nice. I wish I could live closer to the sea, but in Taiwan, if you live close to the sea, it's miles away from everything, man. Jobs wise. So over on the other side, you can see people where they're taking photos. I'll get myself another photo over there when I get back over. And that is it. That is the whole area behind us there. The colourful houses are there. The harbour is there. The viewing platforms, well, they're not really viewing platforms. They've just made a space by the road. So the viewing area for the colourful houses over on the other side, it's just a small area, and it goes to show what a lick of paint and a bit of TLC can do to an area. This is mega popular, and it's just a tiny area. So if you can do that with just a lick of paint and like a few nice coffee shops and that, then you could do that anywhere in the world, really. It's a shame more places don't. I read online that it's like mad busy here, but it's not busy at all. It's like really peaceful. For Taiwan, it's great to find somewhere so peaceful. It's a shame it took probably over an hour to get here from where I live, or I would probably hang out here more. There's also some nice looking coffee shops on the other side. They've obviously jumped on the craze a little bit. Thought we'll join in. I'm in the middle of looking for somewhere to have a coffee, but loads of places are packed, so I might have to skip it. If I do, then that's why. Just loads of places are packed. I finally sat down to get a coffee. The view is good, and I'll show you the view now when these lasses get out of the way. The people stood outside the window aren't going to move, so I'm just going to have to show you another view. This is the view from the window. I just had this ice cream, but I forgot to film it. It's sea salt and milk. A sea salt and milk ice cream sounds well weird, but it was really nice. The taste was special and I liked it a lot. From this side of the water, it's difficult to get a video of the houses because I can't go so far back, otherwise I'll end up in the water. I'll show you what I mean. Look, where I'm standing now, the water is just there behind us. So this is as far back as I really want to go. And I have to do this so you can see the houses, look. Woo! Colourful houses. I think also if you come here, unless you're eating, I've just had a coffee and an ice cream in something called Zhengbin, and I think for me personally, you can spend like 30 minutes to an hour here if you're not eating, and it's fine. I think any more than that is unnecessary. Just a quick walk around and have a look. Take some pictures for the IG, as they call it in Taiwan. In Taiwan we don't say Instagram, we say IG. I've just walking past this corner here, and there's loads of little fish in this corner. I don't know what kind of fish they are. 不好意思，这个什么鱼？不知道。很多。
它好像是那个有黑白相间的条纹。
很小。小，这个小的鱼。Anyway, I don't know if you can see, because the fish are kind of the same colour as the water. So I don't know if it'll show on the video. I asked the guy who's here with his family looking at the fish what kind of fish they are. They don't know either, but there's loads of them, man. They're all in this little corner as well. So there is one of the coffee shops on the other side of the road, and if I pan over to the left a little bit, there's also another one which looks nice too. These are also trying to join in on the whole Instagram craze, I would imagine. Right, I'm nearly back at the first spot where I took the first videos from. I'll come back around here to get a few more before I leave. I think it feels like one of those places that are small and there's only a few little colourful houses, but actually the atmosphere here is nice, the scenery is nice, it's quiet, it's peaceful, it's calm, the weather is beautiful today. Everything has just played nicely into making me really enjoy it here. There's like a little mountain behind the houses, there's mountains to the right down the pier. It's just fantastic. When I first got here and saw the size of it, I was thinking it's not that big, but then when you start walking around you're like, actually it's very good here, isn't it? I can see why people like it. And on top of that, banging photos. That's the main reason Taiwanese people like it anyway. Banging photos. The main reason I've liked it is just the atmosphere. It's so chilled out here. There's not many places in Taiwan that are really chilled out, and this is it. So I should do it that way. There you go. So the reason I've really liked it here is there's not many places in Taiwan that are really chilled out, but this place is really calm and chilled out. It's small, but whatever. It's peaceful and nice. And yeah, I'm glad I come here. I would come back. I saw a sign that said you can have coffee on a boat for 350, coffee out at sea. So here I am, off I go, coffee, and away we go. Isn't this cool? This is how I'm finishing my afternoon in Zhengbin Harbour. Check me out. We're nearly out to sea now, and I drank all my coffee in the customs. Waiting for the customs to check I got a life jacket on. So here we go. One more thing, I don't have my wind muff. It's in my bag with the missus in the coffee shop, so she didn't want to come. The sea is very calm.
Yeah.
Is the sea usually this calm?
Because we have the video.
I think this is the best way to end a video since I started doing these YouTube videos. Like, this is fantastic. That is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. This cost $350, including a coffee. Can't do better than that, can you? See you next time. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time. Oh, there she is.